Hello. Oh, captions. Hello. Good evening. How are you doing? It is Monday. It's the 2nd of September. It's time for YouTube live stream. Hello, Rob. Good to see you. How have you been today? I hope you've had a lovely Monday. Hope you've had a lovely Monday. How are ya? Good to see you. Hi, Bambi. Looking forward to some serious debating. Oh, yes. Yep, you've come to the right place, Bambi. Possibly. Hello, Carolyn. Good to see you. How are you this afternoon? Hope you've been well since last we spoke. Good to see you all. Hope you've had a nice start to September. I've had a lovely start to September. Don't forget to go on live chat if you're on top chat. And I think that's all the admin I have. How was your Monday? I had a good Monday. I had a different Monday to the Monday I was intending on having, but it was a good Monday. I was going to make a video today, but my camera had died. I thought I'd charged it, but I had not. I had charged a different camera battery. And in my head, I had remembered it as having charged this one, but that was incorrect. So I couldn't film. So I'm going to film tomorrow instead. But that meant I did the things I was going to do yesterday. No, I did the things that I was going to do tomorrow, today instead. So there we go. Do you prefer your username or Dave Bambi? Oh yeah, good question, Carolyn. A good question. Yeah, which would you prefer, Bambi? You're well. Yay, I'm glad. Only 15 more mouse moments and they will be 300. Oh god, that's far too many mouse moments. That's too many moments. How have I had so many moments? Rob! Crikey, I've been here a very long time. Crikey. Oh. I feel like at this point I shouldn't pay too much attention to how long I've been here and how many videos I've made, because it's very daunting. But wow, that's a nice milestone, Rob. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. Yeah, it's a nice milestone to hit. I enjoy making the videos. I make them less than I used to, but I still enjoy making them. Oh, 47k. Crikey, Rob. That's awesome. Crikey. That video is still holding its own. And my Song of Ice and Fire review video also does a good, what would you call it? Monthly, there's a phrase and I want to use it. You know, it pulls its weight on Quiet as Mouse, let's say that. I guess Bambi, it's not really a preference though, just simple with the username Dave Bambi. It's all the same to me. Cool. Nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I normally call you Bambi just because, as you say, it's easier. And because I always think that there's more than one Dave, even though one of the Daves that I know exists turns out to be you. But yay, that's cool. I have some of your book reviews saved and I go back and watch when I want inspiration, like when I know I still need to read War and Peace, for example. Oh, that's cool, Carolyn. Oh, yay. I'm glad they're still coming in handy. That's cool. I haven't made a book review in so long, but then I haven't finished a book in so long, so that makes sense. When I finish Known in the Ninth, I'll make a review of that. But yeah. It's always good, Rob. Always good. It's part of the Quiet as Mouse brand, I think, at this point. Just general chaos and confusion. Should go back and rewatch your Song of Ice and Fire video. Oh, is it spoilery? I don't know. It's about the world of Ice and Fire, you know, that sort of book about the world as opposed to about the actual novel series. So probably not super spoilery. I think it's called A World of Ice and Fire. I don't know your alias is, yeah. Yeah, in Rob's case, I find it easier to use Rob as opposed to the Twitch username. That's the one I have saved. I thought it was another video about the book series. Yeah. No, I don't think I've made any about the other books. But yeah, it does a good innings on me channel, that. Good old A Song of Ice and Fire. A good innings. But yes, so yes, I had a good day. In answer to your question, and I also bought some stuff. As some of you are aware, if you've been in the Discord, I got some Pokemon cards, which we're gonna open together in a Twitch stream, which I'm very excited about. I think it'll be fun. Another series I need to pick back up with, having only read one book over a decade ago, but owning all the books. Yeah, it was a good series. It's a shame it hasn't ended. That's the only downside. But only if you want to. I think it would be really cool, Carolyn. I think it would be really cool. I think it would be fun for us to unbox the Pokemons together. Because one, it means that if I don't get any cool cards, it'll still be a fun time, you know? Because we'll have had a nice fun time. And a nice little party. Hello, Melissa. Oh, a rock. You can show this rock and be very excited about it. Well, that sounds good. You do though. Yeah. Fingers crossed, Carolyn, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm right at the start of the Pokemon collection, so pretty much any card I get is going to be a new card to me, so that's something. I enjoyed the prologue. Rest is yet to be read. I'm taking my time. Cool, Vambi. Yeah, don't want to rush these things. Don't want to rush these things. So I was in January. Cool. God, I can't believe it's September already. I don't understand how that happened. I mean, in a way, August sort of flew by, but it also kind of dragged a bit. It's one of those months for me. If you weren't too shocked with my failed level up attempt for Dendi. Yes, we did leveling up in Dungeons and Dragons on Saturday, which was very, very exciting. It's been a while since our last level up. But yeah, you did good, Rob. You did good leveling up. Not to worry. Hope I'm not tempting fate, but glad there's a place where Oasis isn't the... I'm assuming that means Oasis, because it's covered by an emote on my screen. Oasis isn't the topic of conversation. I'll do my best, Bambi, not to bring it up. So a post that said we went from August the 1st to 30th in the blink of an eye, and I agree. Yeah. So interesting. Time flies, eh? But September will be a good month. I'm excited for it. It's going to be good. Never, Melissa. I've decided there's never going to be a bad month. I'm determined for every month to be a good month. I go into every month thinking it's going to be a good month. I think it's good for me. One of my favorites usually now that I'm out of school. Yes. Yeah, back when I was in school, September was the worst month of the year. But now that I'm out of school, it's a great month. Partly because, the schools are back, so everything quietens down a bit. And also because I kind of like autumn nowadays. I didn't used to be so much a fan of the colder months, but I like autumn nowadays. I like the aesthetic. You're the opposite, Melissa. You like to think the month's going to be bad. Then you can be pleasantly surprised. Don't you forget that the things to change are marked in blue. Ah, I see. Yes. Yep, yeah, just change the blue things. That's true. That's the thing. School starts next week. Ah. Here it starts this week, mainly, I think. A lot of people go back Wednesday or Thursday, I believe, here. In my day, you used to go back on a Tuesday. But here, nowadays, people often seem to go back at like the end of a week, which seems very confusing to me. In my day, you were lucky if you got a Monday off for a teacher training day. Started babysitting Monday mornings again. Hope I'm not being insensitive to parents, but I forgot how knackering this is. Ah, nice, Bambi. Oh, I hope you're having a fun time despite the knackeringness of it. But yeah, I can imagine. September is the best month. That's your birthday month, isn't it, Rob? A tired duck. Fair enough, Bambi. I hope you can relax now and recover from the day. We live in a very tourist-centred town, and I love the economy help for the city, but love when the tourists go home. Yes. Yeah, it's always a bit much, isn't it, when holidays happen? Especially when you're not expecting it. Like, I find in half terms and stuff, or in the Easter holidays where it's sometimes not entirely obvious where the scores go off, and you just go out and about your day expecting normal life, and instead just, scores out. September is the month when all people return from holidays all grumpy. That can be true. That can be true. October is the month when all the leaves make the neighbours use leaf blowers 24/7. Not a fan of the leaf blower, Melissa. We often went back the Tuesday after Labour Day Monday. Is it Labour Day today? Yes, same here, Carolyn. I mean, not about Labour Day, but it used to be we'd have Monday off and then we'd all go back on the Tuesday. Every holiday. Not just summer holiday. November is just rain. And then December is stress time. Crikey, there's something every month, Melissa. September is the month all the tourists stop flocking to Croydon. Yes, the well-known holiday destination of Croydon. Everybody comes here on their holidays. You're right, Bambi. Yep. For us, it is mostly just the tourists descend on us in the summer, so not bad otherwise. Oh, have you been, Melissa? Have you been? Looks like Sunday had a slight Pokemon explosion and Monday, Rob. Yep. Sunday and Monday. This has been a 2-day Pokemon explosion on Discord. And I put the entire thing in the wrong Discord channel. There was a whole Pokemon Discord channel, and I didn't notice it. And I rambled about Pokemon for a very long time in the Cutesy Games channel instead. So there we go. Yep. I made a mess, but it's okay. Thank you everyone for humoring me during my new obsessions and questions. Box Park, yeah. Box Park's good, Bambi. You can't go wrong with Box Park. Today is Labour Day Monday, end of Labour Day weekend. Oh, cool, Carolyn. It's a beauty. Yep. Yep, I opened a can of worms, but I was looking for the can of worms, Carolyn. I needed help and advice. You know? The can of worms for 100. Oh, God, was it that many? That's so funny. Oh, that'll be exciting, Melissa. Enjoy. Yep. So for context to those not in the Discord, I have got a little bit into Pokemon cards in the last 2 or 3 weeks. And in the Discord last night, I asked if anybody else in the Discord server was into Pokemon cards because I wasn't sure if anyone was. I knew that we had several people who played the games, but I didn't know if we had anybody who was into the cards. I should have, because Carolyn had talked about them before in the Discord, but I had not recollected this. So it turns out Carolyn is a Pokemon person. So we ended up talking about Pokemon, and it was a fun time. And I got some advice about what I need and a nice box to get. And I got the box, and I got the things that I need, and I'm excited. And now we're going to have a little Pokemon card opening stream on Twitch. I'm excited. I am both happy and sorry that I was enabling. It's okay, Carolyn. It's okay. You know, it's good to be enabled sometimes. I was like seconds from jumping off at the deep end anyway, you know? It's okay. You couldn't have pushed me to go somewhere I wasn't already going, you know? Going fishing, Melissa. I only got into them again in January. It was great chatting, but I can't say I'm an expert exactly. Well, you know more than I do. And you've got experience of, you know, keeping them. So it was exactly what I needed, just a little bit of help. Oh. Oh, well, good luck, Melissa. I hope you get your package soon. I hope you get it soon. What happens if I tap that heart? Does it send those little emote things? Yes, it does. Yeah, and we all see them, Bambi. It's like live. So we see you tapping that heart. Look, I'm gonna do 100. Pokemons are a mystery to me, Ob. Fair enough. I know a bit about Pokemon, but not the cards, because, like, I remember the show when I was a kid, and I played Pokemon Go, quite extensively in, like, 2016, and I only stopped playing it because it kept breaking my phone, but now I'm playing it again. And a bunch of us played Sword and Shield when it came out a few years back. So I've got a little bit of Pokemon knowledge, but I haven't really had anything to do with the cards much before. 4 stops, crikey. But yeah, it was interesting, Rob. It's interesting. Did I sword or shield? That is an excellent question. I think I sworded. Because a few of us did it, and we each took one so that between us we'd be able to swap and get all of the Pokemon from both. So I think I was a sword person. Similar thing happened the other day, Carolyn. Oh no. 3 different package deliveries said attempted delivery could not access location, but the pile of packages was sitting right outside my door. Oh no. Oh, but at least you got the packages. Yeah, teamwork. I feel like it was mainly Ixnay's organization, but I now have like far more Pokemon than I have any right to have because of Ixnay's hard work at literally telling me what to do so that we could swap Pokemons. I always get them mixed up with all the popular anime series of characters fighting each other. Well, Pokemon is like weird little creatures, you know? So that's, I guess that's the difference. I have Shield, but I gotta say I'm loving Violet more. Nice, Carolyn, nice. Okay, so if you had Shield, maybe, yeah, that makes sense that I had Sword then. Buff Pikachu versus Creepy Ditto, yeah. Ditto is one of my favorites. I like the weird looking Pokemon. I like Ditto. I like Geodude. I like Magnemite. And I like Grimer. Those are my top 4. And I want to get a 5th one in there so I have a top 5 because I feel like a top 4 is weird. So I need to get a 5th, but I don't know. Maybe a newer Pokemon. Maybe if I know more about Pokemon in a few months. Because I think all of those 4 are like quite early on. So maybe I want to find a newer Pokemon to put as in the 5th. I don't mean creepy in a pejorative sense. Yeah, you be careful about, knocking our Ditto, May have to borrow Ixnay's knowledge then if he doesn't mind talking about it again. He and Phil were very helpful when I was first figuring out which to get. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, I know Ixnay knows a bit about the games, but he doesn't, he's not a card person. But yeah, exciting. But yeah, I'm glad you've been enjoying Violet. I haven't got Violet. But I have been enjoying Pokemon Go again. I downloaded it a few days ago. And it took me a while to remember how to play because I feel like it's not super obvious. And a lot had happened since I'd last played. Because it was like at least 6 years ago, but maybe 8. But it was nice. I've taken to having it on when I go for me runs, because then I can just get some steps in and not have to worry about it. Astonished whenever one of the disappears in Fortnite. Ah, yes. I can't remember what that's from. Was Sword and Shield the one with the football hooligans? I played but possibly don't remember it. I don't remember football hooligans, Bambi, but that doesn't mean that they weren't there. Pikachu, Mew, Squirtle, Vulpix / Ninetales recently started loving Snorlax because I kept seeing him promoted in Pokemon Sleep. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh, yeah, Snorlax seems perfect for Pokemon Sleep. There's a little one that's like a turtle with a tree on top that I've seen. Is that a more recent Pokemon? I can't remember what it's called. I want to say Turtlap, but I may have just made that up. That may just be a word that's come into my head. But if so, I think that might end up being in the 5. It reminds me of that tree turtle in God of War. So that might be in the 5. Gonna have to dig it out in a few months or just look on YouTube if I'm feeling like doing it the easy way. 2 very valid options, Bambi. 2 very valid options. But yeah, I don't remember much about it. It's been a long time since I've played the game. I don't think I got super far. I think I got like a bit in. Oh, nice, Rob. Nice. Others I'm not going to call into mine now, but all original 151 because I'm very out of touch with the Pokemon generations after that. The only reason I know some is from Pokemon Go's got some newer ones that weren't in when I left. So that was exciting. But I just saw the turtle one online. I don't think I've seen that on Pokemon Go. I just wanted to have a look. But yeah, the little turtle with the tree on it is pretty cute. Do you know a few newer ones from Shield and Violet? Surprisingly not the blue outfit. Ah, Wow, Rob, I know you like the blue outfits. That's cool. Is KVS Outlaws? I just want to check that I'm thinking of the right person. Star Wars Outlaws, the new game. Is that what that's from? Yeah, cool. I'm so excited to play that. I can't wait. That'll be on Thursdays, I think, on Twitch, I'm thinking, after we finish Final Fantasy. So it'll be a while. It'll be a little while. My sister was into Pokemon, so I could crib opinions and stuff like that from her, but now she's more into Neopets, which I can't feign interest in. I see. Feign interest in. Okay, that makes more sense. Nice. But that's cool. Good evening, Steve. How are you? Have you had a good day? Oh, brown vest. That's nice, Rob. Cool. How are you doing? We've been talking about Pokemon mainly. Before this stream started, I was like, I wonder if I'll end up talking about Pokemon a bit in this stream. Another day of gaming for me. Oh, nice. Did you play more of the 7 Days to Die? Back to work tomorrow? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Steve. But it'll be the weekend before you know it, you know? But yay. 7 Days to Die. I always remember that, is there a song called Dumb Ways to Die? Because I think there is. And it was like a meme a few years ago. And but it means that when I start trying to say the name of that game, I always end up trying to say 7 Ways to Die. That was a fun story, Mouse. Well done. Oh, that's cool, Rob. That's cool. I do love a game in a game. Who are you hoping to get, or do you not want to think about it? Because then you'll be disappointed if you don't get them. Yeah, I don't know, Carolyn. It would be nice to get any of my faves. And any mouse type Pokemon would be nice. I'm not sure how many mouse type Pokemon there are in 151. But I feel like if I'm going to collect cards, I feel like I'll probably be prioritizing mice, my favorite Pokemons, and any art that I like. So I guess I'm just after those things. So fingers crossed, Carolyn, but we'll see. Minecraft song. Ah, that's what I associate with it. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, a song that you had, a parody of Paul Simon. Ah, cool, Bambi. Yeah, I started reading it out and I decided not to continue reading it out, but cool. 4-day week this week, then a full week, and then 2 more 4-day weeks with a 4-day weekend in the middle. Oh, Steve, that's a good way of doing your holidays. Oh, that's a great idea. Muggins here is just doing bulk holidays to have some Olympic and Paralympic watching time. And it means that once I go back to work after this week, I've got like no holiday left. I don't like not having at least a few days for emergencies, you know? But the only days I've got left I have to use at Christmas. But that's so cool, Steve. Oh, that's great. You can bet on Galactic Horse Races. Oh, I'm going to love this game, Rob. I can tell. Love it. I'm not even playing yet and I love it. Yeah, you know, Melissa, if you're like just feeling a bit like you don't want to go to work or, you know, I don't know, you're just feeling like going to the cinema or something, you know, like emergencies, that sort of thing. Not like, you know, the dishwasher is broken. Hello, Star. Hello, bees. Good to see you. I remembered your username this time. Hope you've had a good day. Maybe, Melissa, maybe the same. There's a song called Dumb Ways to Die. I saw a bunch of shorts with that song over it. People getting hurt from doing dumb tricks. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, exactly. If there's an actual emergency, you can call in sick. But if the emergency is, I don't want to go to work today, I like having a little bit of holiday for those occasions. What's the buzz? My company holiday runs October to October, so new set of days for November. Mind you, I still have 5 that I'll be carrying over. Nice, Steve. Oh, that's cool. Do you think, does anybody know, is it just random, the month that they choose to be the day when holiday runs? Because mine's January. The end of January is the cutoff point. I only saw the bees. And you saw the bees and you knew, there we go, that's star. Busy day and a doctor's appointment just to check up though, no worries. Nice. Maybe after this I can have our Dragon Age as a treat. Yeah, that's what you should do. I agree, Star. I agree. I think you should too. How was the first half of the live been? It's been really fun. Yes, I've had a nice time. I can't speak for everyone. We've mainly been talking about Pokemon, Star. I have a bit of a new obsession. So, I'm starting to collect Pokemon cards. And we're going to have a little hour-long, maybe, live stream on Twitch at some point in the next few weeks. And I'm going to open some. Or you can play arcade machines. Rob, that's so cool. Ah, that's interesting, Melissa. Depends on the year. Maybe whenever the fiscal year for the company ends? Yeah, I don't know. Most do January, December. Some do fiscal. Some make their own rules. Cool. Still job hunting at the moment and looking for a driving instructor and a new home. It's all a bit much. Can't I just get paid to eat Mars bars ice cream? Oh, sorry, Bambi. Yeah, that's a lot going on. I hope you have success with all 3 of those things. I'm sadly very unknowledgeable about Pokemon. Fair enough, Star. I mean, I'm pretty unknowledgeable too, so it's a whole new world for me, but I'm having a lovely time. I don't know either, Melissa. Yeah, if you can find that new job as a restaurant tester soon, yeah. But yeah, Mars bars ice cream is the best ice cream. Has anybody been watching the Paralympics? I watched the wheelchair rugby last night and it was so fun. I love that sport. It's my favourite Paralympic sport. Mostly I'm unknowledgeable about Pokemon as well. Never had it. Ooh. Are Mars bars a thing in the US? I don't know Mars bars, history. Still need to watch that match. Ooh. The finals today though, Carolyn, you could just watch that. I think it started at 6:30, so we're missing it. I'm going to watch it afterwards. It was a really good match though, Carolyn, but it'll be there, whenever. But they are named differently. Went for a job as a beer taster once. I wasn't qualified, but it sounded perfect. Until I found out you weren't supposed to swallow the beer. Oh, can you imagine? Oh, I see. So it's a Mars bar, but it's got a different name. I see. A few things do that, don't they? A few sweets and things. Forgot to record it, but hopefully it'll be on the YouTube channel. Yes, it's on the YouTube channel. So if you can watch the Channel 4 one, it's just all on there. I wasn't sure if it would be region locked or something, but if you can, they're just all on there. It's pretty great. Big fan. Big fan of them just having all the streams on YouTube. It makes things a lot easier. For free. She said, but good luck. Yeah, good luck for all your plans, Bambi. We offer good vibes and general support. And escapism in streams. Mars bars are called something differently. I've only ever known them as Mars bars. Ah, interesting. Maybe it's different regions, or I've got no idea. Thanks for the luck and vibes. Yes, we are luck and vibes. But yeah, I haven't watched as much of the Paralympics as I've hoped to. But there's another week, so, and I've got time off to watch it now, so I should be able to watch some more. Nom nom guns. Isn't that every chocolate bar that's known as nom nom guns? Oh, interesting, Melissa. Yeah, I've had US chocolate before. The cookies are lovely. I feel like American cookies are better than UK cookies. And I mean cookies as in cookies, not biscuits. You know, the cookies with the chocolate chips in and stuff. But yeah, I prefer UK chocolate. Although I think UK chocolate is getting worse. Opposed to all UK food. Oh dear. Now I'm getting hungry. I've only just had me dinner. It's always the way. Ah, cool, Carolyn. Well, if you ever find the Mars bars ice cream bars, they're really good. As strawberries are taking less time to mold, everything declining. Yep, dearie me. Oh yeah, I'm not even sure what British food is, apart from maybe like a full English or I don't know, pork pie, Cornish pasty, that sort of thing. Wish I had a Mars bars ice cream now. Yeah. Me too, Star. Me too. Don't know if we have them here. Oh yeah, fish and chips. Yep, fish and chips. That's true. Yep, and mushy peas, vinegar, classic. There's no dinner. Well, it can be. Oh, a Milky Way ice cream bar. Oh, that does sound good, Carolyn. That does sound nice. I think that would go well as an ice cream bar. I had a Snickers ice cream bar yesterday and it was very nice, but it was no Mars ice cream bar. Malt vinegar, classic. I must admit, I'm not a vinegar fan, but, you know, I feel like it's traditional with the fish and chips. Traditional fish and chips. Oh, lovely. Jacket potato dipped in stout. Oh, I've not heard of that one, Bambi. Fish and chips are amazing. Milka chocolate is kind of going the path of US chocolate. Yeah, I must admit I've never got on well with Milka chocolate. But that's a shame, Rob. Jacket potato with baked beans and cheddar grated on top. Oh, yes, that's lovely. I really like jacket potato and creme fraiche. That's my favourite. I didn't used to be a big jacket potato person, but now I love them. Oh, crikey, Melissa, that is too expensive. Maybe it's not stout. I'll try and see how it works. Yeah, I'll be interested to know. I don't love a Snickers or Snickers ice cream bar because of the peanuts. Weirdly, I used to love a Mr. Good bar. I don't think we have those here. But yeah, if you're not a peanut fan, there's really no hope for you getting on with the Snickers, really, is there? Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, they're very Moorish. I really needed it yesterday. It got very hot very quickly and I wasn't expecting it. So I was very glad of the Snickers ice cream bar. I am sometimes, but not in chocolate. I'm the opposite. I don't really like them, you know, on their own, but I like them sometimes in chocolate. I love Snickers marathon bars that's what they used to be called. I was trying to remember if they had another name. It was in the back of my mind. But Mars wins. It's funny, I don't really like Mars bars, actual Mars bars, but I love the ice cream Mars bars. I'm more of just a dairy milk person if we're going chocolate bars, or Kit Kat Chunky, especially Kit Kat Chunky peanut butter. Good times. Good times. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to pretend you didn't say that. Very wise, Bambi, very wise. How about healthy food? Yeah. What about healthy food? I like aubergines. I like oranges. Prefer rice in chocolate, like a Crunch Bar is my favorite, or Crunch Bites, my favorite movie candy. Ooh, lovely. Oh, gummy bears are healthy. Oh, then that's perfect. Yeah, eggplants are delicious. Yeah, definitely my favorite of the veg. Tomatoes. Yeah, tomatoes are good. I like the little cherry tomatoes, you know? You can hunt me with aubergines. Now, I think you've used this phrase before, Rob, and I think you explained what it meant, and I think I've forgotten. Is that good or bad? Is this a liking for aubergines or a disliking for aubergines? Because I can't remember what that phrase means. Ratatouille. That's cool. Very German phrase. Yeah. Why is it tomatoes and not tomatoes? It's a good question, and I don't know the answer. It's just English, you know. You know what English is like. Just confusing. Weird letters everywhere, you know. Are grapes healthy? I think they're high in sugar, but ignoring that, grapes. Yeah. I had to stop eating grapes because they were making my teeth hurt and also me hurt. But I like grapes as well. This is what I tell my students. Yeah, just English shrug. Deary me. Oh, you avoid aubergines, right? You can hunt me with aubergines. No aubergine. I mean, you can say eggplant if you're in a place where you say eggplant, but here I'd get some odd looks. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Or like they would chase Rob. The Normans. Thank you, Normans. They do, yeah, they do look pretty. You could, I guess you could say you can hunt me with cucumbers. There we go. I guess I really dislike cucumbers. And courgettes. You could hunt me with courgettes and cucumbers and mushrooms. I am not at all a fan. I used to be a very fussy eater when I was a kid. Nowadays, I'm not so fussy, but I am fussy when it comes to cucumbers, mushrooms, and courgettes. You're the same, Melissa. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm not alone. I know. So much outrageous chat this stream. Well, you wanted, you know, strong debate in this stream from what I remember, Bambi, from the start. And it looks like you've got it. You've got it. You like gherkins. I didn't used to like gherkins, Melissa, but I like gherkins now. It's really interesting. I say it's really interesting because to me it is interesting because of my dislike of a lot of things that are like gherkins. Not that, you know, it's interesting that tastes change because my tastes change all the time. They're your kryptonite. Not a cucumber fan, but I do love zucchini, oddly. Did bring it on myself. Yep. This is just the sort of serious debate that we have here on Quiet as Mouse. Hunting would be cilantro and coriander. And stuff is like poison for me. Interesting. To debate things where I'm in the majority. Ah, I see. Make my own sandwiches at Subway, it would cost $100. Yup. Changed my mind. You've changed your mind on courgettes. Really hated them as a child because I only ever got them in like mushy stir fries. Same with aubergines and also too many all summer. But then later learned how to prepare them so they are not mushy and tasteless. That's cool. Yeah, I think that's often the way, isn't it? You sort of, when you're a kid, you're given them in a certain way and it puts you off. And then later on, when you can cook them yourself and actually make them reasonable, in a way that you like them, it makes all the difference. Made only tomato salads this summer. Nice, Rob, nice. You like raw onions? I like raw onions too. Gone the other way with bananas. Used to love, now can't stand. I may have mentioned this. I frequently mention in general. Yeah, interesting. I've gone that way with apples. I used to eat apples all the time, and now I don't eat apples. But bananas are my running snack. So I have half a banana before I go for me run, and then I have the other half of the banana when I get back. So I don't eat them in my day-to-day life, but I like them for running. Zoodles are fun. Oh, are they like zucchini noodles? And fast. I think I've seen them in like fancy places. That's cool. Not that I'm allergic, I just mean cilantro and coriander taste like I've sprayed some sort of cleaning product in my mouth. Absolutely hate them. Interesting. It's a texture thing with the banana. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, texture is often far worse than taste. Like mushrooms, it's the texture for me. I don't like the texture. But anytime there's just like a taste of mushroom in something, I can survive. But when I can, you know, feel the texture of the mushroom, that's when everything goes wrong. What you threw them at the teachers. Not intentionally. They're supposed to be the things that you like gift the teacher. You put them on the table to be like a teacher's pet. Can see how if you eat something all the time, you'd get sick of them. Yeah. We talked about this the other day, isn't it? That's why it's in my brain. Spiralized. Ooh. I have a thing that is like a giant sharpener for oblong veggies. That's fancy. That's cool. You love mushrooms, Bambi. All about the salt levels. Too much salt is what can ruin them for me. Interesting. Ditto in mushrooms. Love mushroom broth or mushroom ravioli, but chunky mushrooms is a solid no for me. Yeah, if the mushroom is in something but you can't like tell, I'm fine. I'm having a lovely time. But as soon as the texture is involved, it's when everything goes wrong. Not intentionally, Melissa, but to be honest, I probably have accidentally at some point in my life. Bananas are getting more peel and less content over the recent years. Oh, interesting, Rob. I haven't really noticed that. You do get a lot of very unripe bananas now that you have to wait ages for them to ripen. But I haven't noticed. Crikey, we've had almost the classic Quiet as Mouse stream. We've talked extensively about food. We did too. Pokemon is new, so we've had both the new and the old. So there we go. Chicken and mushroom pucker pie, best mushroom meal. Yeah, a chicken and mushroom pie, not against if I can't taste the mushrooms. You know, the texture of the mushrooms. But yeah, crikey, I haven't had a pucker pie for a while. I've sort of gone off pies a bit, interestingly. I've noticed in the last couple of years, whenever the opportunity has arose to have a pie, I don't really fancy it. Apart from a pork pie. Mum always says bananas have a 30-second ripe window. It's tricky. Avocados, I find, are like that. It's just impossible to get them right. Not eating a spider, to my knowledge. Supposedly we eat some while asleep, or is that spider's jaw? I've heard that, Star. Ooh. I like mushrooms, noodles, cream cheese, mushrooms, and a thin layer of squished bugs. Okay, that sounds good, Melissa. Crikey, I'm going to need to eat something after this. Yeah, avocados are awesome. Avocado on toast is just still just the best. With some sweet chili sauce. So good. Supposedly a good source of protein. The bugs. You don't like the avocado, fair enough. Crikey. I'm going to Brighton next week and I'm hoping to get some churros or something. It's been a while since I've had churros. I know, always hungry after our chats. In the Twitch streams, I always have the bowls of fruit next to me, so I'm always snacking all throughout. But I can't. I don't do that in the YouTube streams. I'm stupid. I should be. I should have me snacks. Oh, interesting, Melissa. Can't be avoided. Fair enough. Can you spiralize a banana? Ooh, it would probably just mush up, wouldn't it? Because if you mash it with a fork pretty easy, so I think it would. Unless it was a very unripe banana, in which case I don't think you'd want to, Star. But mashed banana is very nice, so I used to have that in a sandwich back in the day. Chocolate cake donut. Ooh, lovely, Carolyn. Enjoy, enjoy. We will live vicariously through you. That sounds really good. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what I have now. I don't really fancy a Mars ice cream. I don't know. Fancy something. Maybe I'll get a nice drink. That would be good. Winter, when I go back to having oatmeal in the mornings, I often mash a banana and put it with the oatmeal, which is nice. Oh, that does sound good. That does sound good. Banana and crisp sandwich, another banana meal I can stand. Wow. Whiskey with a straw. I don't know, Melissa. I really don't know what I fancy. I've got a ginger beer in the fridge and I've got a Mogu Mogu in the fridge. I could have either of those. I don't really know. I'll see how I feel. After this, I'm going to watch Only Connect and then I'm going to watch the wheelchair rugby final. Yeah, I've never had a banana and crisp sandwich. It does sound pretty good because you've got like the different textures. You've got the sweet and the salty. Interesting. I used to love peanut butter and banana sandwiches, but peanut butter and honey sandwiches more so. Toasted. Oh, interesting, Counting. I've not had either. I'm learning in the last few minutes of the stream. Well, we've got 10 minutes left-ish. About all these different sandwich combinations I've never heard of before. Yeah, exactly. Mogu Mogu. I'm just like all of the bases covered, you know? I think it might be a Mogu Mogu time. Whiskey. It's apple juice, Melissa. It's apple juice. It's not whiskey. I have apple juice every morning with my cereal. Calves liverwurst on a slice of bread and honey on top would be my strange food combination. Crikey. Interesting, Rob. Your go-to lunch in 4th grade. That's cool. At last I could say something I have an uncomplicated dislike for. Honey. Oh, you don't like honey. Fruit Loops that soaked in milk has to. They're Cheerios. They're not Fruit Loops that have, lost their colour. They're Cheerios. They're meant to look like that. They're my favourite cereal. Winnie the Pooh really oversold honey. Winnie the Pooh's got a lot to answer for. Made a cheese and molasses sandwich the other day because I was putting off getting groceries. It was fine. Oh, I feel like fine. The word fine is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Honey makes the world go round. Wow, Melissa. Crikey. Acceptable. I see. Yep. Crikey. I don't think I've ever had that, Melissa. Star. It sells better with the colour. Sucals. I'm learning all sorts today, Melissa. All sorts. Oh, crikey. Okay, now it is near the end of the stream. As long as I don't have to have any, I'm good. Yep, we're not going to force anybody to have any foods. But yay. So yeah, only Connect, wheelchair rugby, and some sort of drink/food is going to be my evening. Jam and cheese is often a good combination. Ooh. Interesting. I like that. That sounds good to me. I used to have cheese and ketchup on the days when I really couldn't face making anything for lunch because it tastes so good. But it takes like 2 seconds to do. But yeah, I haven't had jam and cheese before. Ooh. Yeah, the time always flies like crazy in this stream. Yeah, it's really fun, always. Yay. Next time I am out of jam, maybe I will try ketchup instead of molasses. Yeah, ketchup with cheese it's good. It's really good. My brother has jam and cheese. I'm too scared. I have to try jam and cheese now. Next time I have jam in the house, I'll have to try jam and cheese. I'm not a person that just has jam lying around, I don't have it enough. The slice of cheese also prevents that the jam gets everywhere. True. Well, I'm going to have to try that. I think I could like that a lot. I think I could like that. We've got loads of inspiration for future sandwiches. Blueberry jam. Is that your go-to jam? I'm not fussy about jam. I'll have any jam. I'm not a big marmalade fan, though. Is that blueberry or is that a brand name? Roughly 5 jam jars in the fridge at any given time. Oh, cool, Bambi. We are different ends of the jam spectrum. Can see what goes best for you. Yes, I will have to try some things out. Paddington Bear oversold marmalade. Yeah, what's with all these bears and their foods? But yay. This has been really fun. Thank you, everyone. I've enjoyed it. Thank you for, the Pokemon chat. And thank you for the food chat and all of the other chat. It's like Narnia oversold Turkish Delight. True. But at least there was no bears involved. But yeah. Yeah, Turkish Delight, awful. Not a fan of Turkish Delight at all. Started watching The Good Wife, so that'll be my plans after the stream. Nice. Meaning to watch it forever because my aunt and grandma loved it, but then I found out Michael J. Fox is in it as a baddie. Oh, cool. Oh, enjoy, Carolyn. Enjoy. You were sold. There's a bear food conspiracy. There is. Don't trust a bear who tells you about food. Turkish Delight is a no from you as well, Bambi. Good. I see, Melissa, I see. But yay, I hope you all have a lovely evening, whatever you're up to, and a great week. I'll have a favorites video up on Wednesday. Yep, you did, Rob. It's very nice. I like it a lot. What does Peter Rabbit eat? Carrots, doesn't he? I feel like I've seen pictures of him eating carrots. Yeah, you too, Star. Have a lovely evening. Turkish Delight sounds gross. We'll never try it, I don't think. Because when you think of the character who likes it, yeah, that's true, Caitlin. That's true. You make a good point. Carrots, cabbage, radishes. All are good with Peter Rabbit. But yes, so I'll be back on YouTube hopefully on Wednesday. I'll be back on Twitch on Tuesday. At some point, we'll plan our Pokemon stream, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. That'll be fun. It'll either be on its own on Twitch or at the start of a normal Twitch stream. We'll see how it goes. We'll chat about it probably tomorrow in the stream. Try and figure something out. Yay, thank you, Bambi. Very kind. Take care. Yes, read some Peter Rabbit and report back. 7:35, yes. Well, actually, tomorrow is Dragon Age, Melissa, and I am I'm trying to do that with some speed. So there might actually be a chance that I'll start promptly on Tuesdays for a while, because I have a very, very big incentive to be playing Dragon Age. Yeah, reduced blabbering, exactly. Reduced blabbering on Tuesdays for the foreseeable future. I will blabber during the game, but I won't blabber before the game for too long. Yay, thank you, Carolyn. Thanks for the chatting. Yay. Yay, thank you. I'm on a schedule indeed, Rob. Have a good evening, Rob. Enjoy Dragon Age start as well. Dragon Age is the only one not taking ages. Exactly. Yep. I like ages. That wasn't a need. Meant to do a quick playthrough too, but massively sidetracked now. Yeah, it's tricky not to, Star. It's tricky not to. But yes, enjoy your evening, everyone. My next YouTube live stream will, I assume, be the first Monday in October. So looking forward to that. And yes, thank you so much for joining and for keeping me company, watching and in the chat. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your evening. Take care, everyone. Bye.